Hey guys, I'm Waffle Taco Gamer, and that's a piece of paper. It looked like a fool there. Alright, so a long time ago, the Awesome Smoke made a video on YouTube, and it was called My Math Teacher Hates Me. I'll link that in the description below. I want you to give my side of the story of something he mentioned in the whole video. Alright, so this was last year. I was in Awesome Smokes, or Smokes, I'll just call him Smoke, math class, and well, let's just say I was kind of bugging this one kid, and I was kind of bugging him, like, a lot. I was sitting next to him, bugging him. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I'm sorry, this is a really, this is a real story right here. And, let's just say after we're done reviewing the worksheet, my math teacher went off on me and that kid. I'm not gonna mention his name unless he wants to comment in the comments about it, or make his own video about it. I don't know. He totally went off. He was like at first he was like super laid back and just like he always had like this type of voice, like alright, we're gonna be reviewing this worksheet. Then someone's calling. And then whenever he flipped out, my eyes widened like really big. I was like, oh my gosh, what? Did I just anger this dude? Like the person that I most didn't want to get on their bad side was my social studies teacher, because I thought he's always smiling, always having like a good time, and I just did not want to see him flip out. But whenever my math teacher flipped out, dude, he went off so hard. So he forced me and that kid into the hallway, and I'm just like, I'm breathing heavily. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was scary. And the kid right next to me, he's just trying to act tough, like he was just like sitting there with like a blank expression. Like I was speechless. And I just told him, like, let's never sit next to each other again after this situation, because I do not want to have this happen again. So then about like 5 minutes later, I guess, my math teacher comes out, and he talks to me and the kid, and he says, do you two seriously think that you guys could sit next to each other and not be a pain in my insert swear word here for the rest of this class? And whenever he said that swear word, I'm just like, okay, he is really frustrated with us. Like, jeez. And then he talked to us for a little bit. He was still kind of mad. And then we just walk into the classroom, and the whole classroom is just silent. And while I'm just walking by, I see Disneydreamsofgems. She gives me like this look, like she was disappointing me, like this, like looking at me, you know. That, 7th grade was a hard time for me. Like, I got yelled at by my math teacher. And And after that, the whole day, I was just in like, I want to get out of this school now. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be a part of this school anymore. Because I was already dealing with a ton of drama in 7th grade. And I'll get to that in into a video soon. Probably like later in my YouTube career. If I even have a career. But he seriously went off on us, and I still remember that yell. Like, and even after school, I couldn't get my mind straight. Like, I'm just sitting there playing with my little brother and just staring off into space, thinking of what happened at school today. It was literally, and after that, after that whole situation, he didn't even like acknowledge me ever. Like whenever I try to raise my hand up, he calls on someone else. Or maybe that's just coincidence. I have a lot of other stories like this of like teachers flipping out on people. Like last Friday, well, I shouldn't tell you that now since I'm gonna put it out in another video. But my math teacher totally went off. And I just don't think that was like the right way to like handle it. Like just yell at us. I mean, I would have rather like gone to the office or something than be yelled at in front of the whole class. He could have just sent like both of us down to the office. I don't care. Alright. Well, that's the end of the video. I'll link Smoke's video in the description below. He tells his side of the story of like of the people who went of like I don't know. But you'll hear his side. Alright. See you later, Wackos. This is Waffle Taco Gamer getting out of here. This was really like an emotional story for me. See you guys in a later video.